Welcome, friends. I'm so excited that you decided to take a little peek at, learning more about toxins in our home and also doing this spring challenge with me. This will be kind of a quick and easy introduction if you've never really kind of dove into what toxin-free living is about, or as you can also say, harsh chemical-free living, because truthfully, there are toxins all around us, no matter if you are a total purist, and I mean, you take it down to the nth degree, there are some toxins all around us. So when we say toxin-free, it's a little bit of an exaggeration. So I have some great information planned, some new tips, lots of fun into this group in this challenge, and I'm really glad that you're here to learn with me. So um, we're going to talk about some chemicals to avoid in products we buy, and just how to simplify some of the cleaning that we do in our day-to-day lives. I really can't wait to really share more about this, but also I would love to hear tips and tricks from you all too, because I know that we've got some experts here in this group already, okay? We are totally a no judgment zone here. So even if you are like, using bleach for everything, or if, you really don't use any harsh chemicals at all. I mean, we've got a big range here, and wherever you are welcome to join the party here. So as far as like my own awareness with harsh chemicals, it began many, many years ago, actually. And I would say I was first like really introduced to it back in probably 2001-ish, after I was out of college, and I did a year of service with something called Lutheran Volunteer Corps, and we just really learned how to be great stewards of our earth and what that meant by not using harsh chemicals with day-to-day cleaning was a huge thing that came along with that. And before joining Young Living several years back, it was just like it just felt hard to me to DIY kind of everything, and I knew that using bleach was off the table for most things for us, and the harsh chemicals I wanted to stay away from. My kids were really young, so I was really, just wanting to keep everything really safe with them, especially with their tender skin and their young age, particularly. And so then after I became a Young Living member, it just became really easy to use the household cleaner and to make some things myself that were really easy. But all in all, it was like a big, relief to be able to hand a Thieves household cleaner over to my toddler and say, hey, go clean the counter. And I was not worried whatsoever what he was breathing in. So that was just an amazing feeling for me as a mom, and very empowering. So what I want to talk a little bit about right now is toxic ingredients that are really common around our house. So wouldn't it be amazing if we could just go to the store and someone would stop us from grabbing products that aren't safe for our families? A 2020 study found that 15% of talc-based cosmetics tested contained asbestos, a known carcinogen to humans. In 2000, cleaning products were responsible for nearly 10% of all toxic exposures reported to the U.S. Poison Control Centers, accounting for 206,636 calls. Of these, more than 120,000 exposures involved children under 6 who can swallow or spill cleaners stored or left open inside the home. With no federal regulations on ingredients in household products, the only way we can protect our families is to learn how to read labels ourselves. So we can take a look at the top 7 offending ingredients, although there are literally thousands of ingredients we should avoid. If you can eliminate all or most of these ingredients, your family's health and wellness will be way ahead of the curve. We saw a dramatic shift in so many areas of our health as we cut these ingredients from our home and replaced them with clean and plant-based products. So, number one is going to be fragrance. That one is huge. And again, this is just an introduction, so don't stress over every single detail under each of these. Aluminum chloride, parabens, synthetic colors, formaldehyde, petrochemicals, and also this is not about cleaning, but just as far as personal care products go, sodium lauryl sulfate is a big one to watch out for on your products. It's real common in your toothpaste, so that is a really good example. Also, fluoride is something to watch out for as well. So that is like my main introduction to kind of like the toxin-free, harsh chemical-free living. We're going to have fun with this, spring cleaning challenge. So I hope you jump in, and if you don't get to every day, like don't stress. Just do the areas in your home that you feel would, really, really help your own mood and help your homes, help your home's mood as well.